and I have autographed everybody's book.
Penticton children's author Yasmin John-Thorpe loves to put books in the hands of kids. Today, she's at Okanagan Falls Elementary School giving out a copy of a book she's written on a subject very close to her heart.
A lot of these guys did not wait for the big guns. They jumped out of the trenches and started running, and the big guns shot, so they died by friendly fire.
She's referring to the Battle of Vimy Ridge, a Canadian victory during World War I. Her book, Grandpa's Gift, is the fact-based story of sharing that history.
We lost a lot of lives. We lost a lot of guys to get to the top of the hill. Okay, so in the story, Grandpa is explaining this to the grandson, and the grandson is asking questions.
These are all the other units that help support the fighting.
Accompanying John-Thorpe as she visits schools to distribute her book is Major Paul Randall, who has brought along some artifacts from his collection for the children to see and touch.
If you want, you can pick them up and just feel how heavy these are, and imagine what it'd be like having to wear this all the time, okay?
Well, you've seen some of the kids here today. They're trying on the helmets. They're looking at all the medals. They're asking questions about the memorial site. Now remember, we're talking about World War I, right? So that's 100 years ago. These young students can actually say, my grandpa fought, or my great-grandpa, or my twice-removed grandpa fought in this battle. They're descendants. So it is important that we remember and we celebrate. I found out that you're not going to learn about this battle at history or social studies in your schools. And I really thought it was important as a Canadian that you understand that Canadians won a battle when it seemed like nobody else could beat the German soldiers. Well, I think it's important because it's legacy. So as a children's author, I thought, wait a minute, I can do this. I can write a story that's understandable, put in the facts about the battle, and have the young students from grade 4 to 8 read it and know exactly what we're celebrating next April. And no, I am not going to read the story to you because I want you and your teacher to read the story, or I want you to read the story at home, and I want you to ask questions. I want this book to trigger your sense of wanting to know more history. When the television or the newspaper will be talking about Vimy Ridge, you'll go, aha, I know what that battle is all about because I read about it. No!